Now, as you would have heard, Todd Boehly, Chelsea's owner, made big statements as he said he wanted an American kind of way North versus South All-Star game, which is absolutely mad. And I'm going to be, I know it's a bit late after that suggestion, but I'm going to be doing my team North versus South Premier League teams. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Hello guys, it's me, Ryan Jones here, back again with another video. Today's video, North versus South team, starting with the North, and in goal I have gone for Alisson Becker of Liverpool. Now, last season I would have put David De Gea, and I could have put Edison, but nope, he's not very good anymore. So I put Alisson. He's very energetic, and he knows how to save stuff. He knows how to dive in the top corners. He knows how to do that stuff. And to be fair, this season he's done all right. So I'm going with Alisson in goal. Next, at right back, I am going for Kyle Walker, because I just think Trent, obviously, he would have been last season's one, but he has had a poor start to the season, and I do not think he will get in that team. He is not playing as well as we think he is, and he's not having a really good time really at Liverpool right now. So I've gone for Kyle Walker at right back. At centre back, I've gone for, I'll just say the two I've gone for. I've gone Van Dijk and Lisandro Martinez. Now, hear me out on this. Van Dijk, I know he's a quality centre back, and he always has been, but Lisandro Martinez has won every aerial duel this season, and Van Dijk's had a poor start with Liverpool. So I'll just merge them together, and I think Lisandro Martinez is really, really good. He knows how to win a header, even though he's 5'9". We'll play Man City. He has to face against Haaland. That'll be the real deal, and see if he's really Premier League top class level, or if he's not, and it's just a waste of time. So yeah, Van Dijk and Martinez both in centre backs. Left back, I have gone for João Cancelo. Brilliant season last year. Obviously, he could have been a right back, but he performed outstanding last season, and I could have gone for anyone else. I could have gone Robertson, nope. Who else is there? Luke Shaw, nope. So I've gone for João Cancelo, because last season he had a masterclass, and this season, to start it off, he's already been playing absolutely superb. So João Cancelo in left back. Getting on to midfield, and I have gone for Kevin De Bruyne. Now, there's no question about it. He's probably the best midfielders in the world right now, and he's absolutely top class. So yeah, no debate about it. He's probably assisted Haaland a lot of times, I would say, and he definitely deserves to go in the midfield for the North team. And the other place in midfield, I've actually gone for Casemiro. Now, you think it's a bit of a strange one, really, and he's not getting much game time for Man United, but if he does get a game, he's really good. If you watched him at Real Madrid, he knows how to win a tackle. He knows how to put his body in and get the ball, really. So I think Casemiro, he knows how to do stuff, and yeah, that's why I put him in my team. He's won the Champions League 5 times, and he's won probably every trophy there was at Real Madrid, and that's why I've put in my team. If people want to comment, just comment. I'm just saying, he's won every trophy there is to be won. And anyway, let's get on to the next midfielder, and it's a bit of a strange one, you would say, but I've gone for Bruno Fernandes. A bit of a controversial one, really, because you think another player is better, and you thought Bruno, all he's good at is just complaining at the ref. But no, he's got a goal in. That switched off. Oh, never mind. Bruno Fernandes, I just think he's I just think he's really good, and he got a goal in international break for Portugal, and he's got a good link up. I think his shooting he needs to work on, but I do think he's really, really good, and definitely has a good understanding of the way we play. He had a really good start to his Manchester United campaign, and yeah, he's doing very well this season. So I've gone for Bruno Fernandes. Getting on to the strikers, and on the right wing, I have gone for Luis Diaz. Now, Salah, no. No. Salah has been off it this season. He's not got any. Literally, they won 9-0 and Salah didn't even contribute. Didn't even get a single tap of a goal. Didn't even get, no. And Salah hasn't done very well this season. And that's why I've gone for Luis Diaz. I could have gone with Antony at Manchester United, but I decided not to. And yeah, he's personally, I think Luis Diaz is very top class, and he's really, really good, and you can't question anything about that. And he's a quality player, and so that's why I put Luis Diaz right wing. Up front, of course, it has to be Haaland. He's just a masterclass. He knows everything. He's already scored 14 goals in 10 matches, which is unreal. And he literally, you couldn't say anything else, really. And then left wing, I have gone for, who did I go for? I went for Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, again, he's the GOAT. I'm just saying that he's the GOAT. If you want to comment in the comments, go and comment. I really like your suggestions. But I still think he's got it, even though he's on the bench. Everyone's just going to say that he's on the bench. No. He can get goals. He still can get goals. And he can still do shoes. And that's why I've chosen Ronaldo. So without further ado, let's go on to the South team. Okay. Team South. And now this is an interesting one. In goal, I have gone for a bit of a different one. I've gone for Edouard Mendy. Now I could have gone Hugo Lloris and I could have gone Aaron Ramsdale, but no, I've gone for Edouard Mendy because I would say this season he hasn't done the best, but still a really good keeper. And I think this season progressing, he will do very, very well. And if he does go to All-Star game, whatever Todd Bowley said, I think he would do very, very well. He can make out. A lot of his saves are just outclassed. No one can beat that. And Edouard Mendy, he made the surprise move to Germany, to England a few years ago from Rennes in France for around 18 million. And he's performed ever since. So Edouard Mendy in goal for me has to be. And then at the right back, I have gone for Reece James. Now, I watched the England game yesterday. If you didn't watch that, you have to see the highlights. It was mad. In the second half, it was mad. And I think that was probably one of the best performances I've seen with him. Personally, if you disagree, then disagree. But I saw him, it's probably the only time I'm ever going to see him. So, yeah, that's why I've said the best performance. Personally, I think his performance against Germany yesterday was top class level and definitely deserved a starting place. I think he'll definitely go to the World Cup and play for England, and I think he'll be first choice maybe against in front of Kyle Walker, but we'll have to see. And he basically he's really, really good, and he even gets goals from right back for Chelsea. He got a lot last season. He got about 5 last season, which is really, really good for him. And that's why I picked Reece James, because he can get goals. Personally, he can put a ball in, he can attack, and he can defend. So that's definitely what you want from a right back. And Trent cannot do that. So basically, Reece James I am putting there because he is quite good at every aspect that the team wants. Centre backs, and I have gone for Christian Romero, and I've gone for Kalidou Koulibaly. Now, controversial again. Now I could have gone for Saliba. I should have gone for Saliba, really. Actually, I'm going to change it. I'm going to go for Romero and Saliba because of the way both of those players started this season. Tottenham, great start. Arsenal, fantastic start, top of the league. And Saliba has already got 2 goals this season from centre-back. Now, I don't know how. Romero came on loan. He's another year on loan, I think. And I think I do think that Arteta made a mistake putting Saliba on loan back to Marseille because he's top class and he's so good. People said, oh, he's made the wrong decision. Now he's here, Arsenal fans. You should be happy. He's here now. And Romero, he's very good. When I watched him, Man United, Tottenham, unfortunately they did lose 3-2. But he played very well. If the players are on goal, he put a slide tackle and get the ball in. So he's very good at that. Left backs, and I have gone for Zinchenko. And now, again, he used to play for Manchester City and played very, very well. Of course, by the way, I did say this, but the team's going to be 4-3-3. Close to classic formation. And yeah, Zinchenko used to play for Man City. He did very, very well. He's done very well for Arsenal at the start of the season, so I'm definitely putting him there. Midfielders, I have gone for Declan Rice, and I have gone for, who is the one I picked? I'm going for, I've chosen three midfielders here. I've gone for Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard, and I've gone for it's a tough one. It's a really tough one because you've got N'Golo Kante, really good, really, really good. You've got you've got so many others really. So I'll just go for N'Golo Kante because again, you can't be mean to N'Golo Kante. He's my friend, man. He's my really good friend. Declan Rice, again, brilliant for performance for England against Germany yesterday. Martin Odegaard, captain of Arsenal, really solid this season. And N'Golo Kante, just absolute rapid and never loses a breath. Now, sorry about that, on the wing and strikers now, to finish off this South team, I'm going for Raheem Sterling, Gabriel Jesus, and Kulusevski. Now, boy, that strike force is lethal. Raheem Sterling just joined from Man City for around, 50 mil, was it, I think? And he's had a really good start, I think, for England. He played really well against Germany yesterday at Wembley. And for Chelsea, he's done really well at the start of the season so far. And Gabriel Jesus, what a player. FPFL, he's an FPL merchant. And if you have the FPL, unfortunately I don't, but he's a lethal. He is an FPL king. And Kulusevski, brilliant Swedish player who performed outstanding for the second half of the season for Tottenham last season, and for the start of this season he's been absolutely fantastic. So that strike force of three is so powerful. And basically that is my South team. And yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please give a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to not find every single time I upload a video. Comment down below if you think I made any bad decisions. I probably have because I'm not football genius. And yeah, basically that's all I've got. So peace guys, see you soon.